guys, it's Phae and this is Day with Phae. Today I'm going to be reviewing the KKW Fragrance Diamonds collection. Timestamps are going to be in the description below if you're looking for a specific piece of information. I got you guys. In this video I'm going to be describing each perfume, giving a review of each perfume out of 5. Then I will be ranking them, and then I will also have my husband rank them as well. So for the first time I bought all 3 perfumes. I have the Kim perfume right here, Kourtney right here, and Khloe. Now I don't need all of these perfumes, so I will be having a giveaway on my Instagram. All you have to do is go on this photo and all the directions for the giveaway are there. My Instagram is @HeyIt'sPhae. So you know what, I'm just gonna do oldest sister to youngest sister. So the oldest sister is Kourtney, and that's the KKW Diamond in yellow. First of all, they come in these huge boxes, which I think is really cute. Definitely don't forget to recycle your packaging, because packaging is definitely one of the biggest wastes that we have out there. The box is so velvety smooth. I feel like this is an ASMR channel at this point. So each fragrance is 30 milliliters and they each cost $40, but of course the bundle you get a $10 discount, which I feel like it should be a little bit more. I feel like it should be $20, but whatever. It's really pretty. I think the packaging is really nice. It feels luxurious, which if you're naming a collection diamonds, it should be luxurious. So this is the yellow diamond. It's different than most fragrances that I'm used to because it does not stand on its own. So I keep getting scared that I'm gonna drop it and it's gonna shatter. So it's really to like lay down, but it does look like a diamond. So with fragrances, the opening is what you smell immediately. The heart is what lingers a little bit longer, and then what stays pretty much throughout the rest of the time is the finishing notes. So the opening notes, we have golden currant berries. And for heart, we have yellow jasmine, yellow bird magnolia, yellow flag iris. And for finishing, we have white patchouli, soft musk, and whipped vanilla. The opening notes at the beginning, I was like, yes, this smells so good. But as I'm getting into the heart notes, it smells kind of just kind of from growing up, and basically smells like the perfume my mom used to wear. It kind of smells just like you're in a field of flowers, mainly magnolia flowers, which of course is in the heart notes. As I'm smelling the Kourtney perfume, I really love how it finishes. I loved how it started. I was kind of a little bit in between light and neutral for the heart notes, but once I hit what stays, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being I hate it, 2, I don't like it, 3, I'm neutral, 4, I like it, 5, I love it, I give it a 4, I like it. Now let's see what Mike's thoughts are on the perfume. Mike doesn't like to be recorded, so I'm just gonna relay what he tells me. But he does not hear any of my input. All of it is his own opinions. I just thought it'd be cool to have like a secondary perspective. Mike gives the Kourtney perfume a 5. He loves it. He thinks that it smells really good. Now the second oldest, or the middle of the 3, is Kim Kardashian. So this is the KKW Diamond Kim. So the opening notes for this fragrance are tropical floral leaves, sugar-coated ginger, ooh, that's interesting, wild armoire Morocco organic. For the heart notes, we have ylang ylang, oil cosmoro pur. Then we have orange flower, absolute or pur, exotic sampaguita blossom. For the finish, we have coconut milk cream, one of my favorites, heavenly white musk, and solar white floral. Okay, so this is more soft for sure. It kind of smells like, but I know it's gonna sound like I'm saying tea, but it's not, but kind of a little bit reminds me of a dryer sheet that is supposed to mimic morning dew. That's how I would describe it. But it smells good. It's kind of that smell that you would get in your clothes after you use those dryer sheets or those scented or fabric softeners. You know, those like commercials where you're smelling your clothes and you're like, smells clean. This definitely smells clean, for sure. It's definitely a lot more softer than Kourtney's. It's fading pretty fast now. I wish you could smell videos in YouTube because this would be a lot easier, but I'm trying to get the coconut cream, but it's very, very faint. I think the thing that I'm smelling the most now is the musk. I'm smelling that creamy coconut milk. It took a little bit of a while to get there, but I am there, and yeah, it's nice. It has a nice finish to it for sure. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a 3.5. I'm in between neutral and like for it. Like, I was very neutral at the beginning and heart stages of it, but overall, how it finishes, it makes me more inclined to like it. I think that if you're more into a neutral scent that is, you know, smells clean and fresh, then I think Kim is definitely for you compared to Kourtney. Kourtney is more powerful, kind of very feminine energy, smells a lot like flowers. And even just between the two, like now I'm struggling really hard to smell the Kim one, but I still smell the Kourtney one, and that one was first. I would say that Kourtney is much more powerful than Kim in terms of perfume. Next, we're gonna hear what Mike's thoughts are and what he rates it as. Okay, so for the Kim fragrance, Mike rates it a 3. He says that there's nothing special about it to him. Just on looks alone, I really gravitate towards Khloe's just because I love pink. Pink is like a little bit of my aesthetic. So this is the KKW Diamond Khloe Pink. I definitely need to get myself some fragrance strips to spray the perfume on because I sprayed both my wrists, so I think I'm gonna have to do something weird like the inside of my elbow, but it works. So the opening notes are Morning Dew Accord, Italian Bergamot, Sparkling Pink Puff Violet Accord. The heart notes are Pink Sapphire Tuberose, Blushing Jasmine, Sweet Lilac Blossoms, I love lilac, and the finish is a sensual Cloud Musk, Dreamy White Moss, and Sun-Drenched Driftwood. This also does smell like Morning Dew. I feel like the other one is more fabric softener version of Morning Dew, but this is like real Morning Dew. It also smells very clean, very fresh, but kind of a little bit more of a girly element to it versus Kim's I feel was more neutral. And Khloe's is more, it definitely has that Morning Dew element, but it has feminine energy to it. Like I definitely feel the florals associated with the Morning Dew. Now I'm getting that lilac scent. It's very interesting to me that Khloe's and Kim's are both very clean scenty. I feel like Kourtney's is the most different out of all three of them, whereas Kim's and Khloe's kind of do seem like they would be in a set, if that makes sense. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5 for Khloe's perfume, I also give it a 3.5 because I'm very neutral about it when it first smells. It just smells clean, but it's not awful at all. Like I don't put it on, I'm like, ew, what is this? You know, I don't feel that way about any of the scents. I think that if you like subtle things and you like stuff that reminds you of the morning, but like a girly element of the morning, then I think this is the scent for you. Kim's is the fabric softener that you put on your clothes and you like how it smells, but it's neutral. But then Khloe's is like a jasmine lilac version of that scent, but it's supposed to still smell clean, right? So that's how I would describe them. But again, it's no tea, no shade, because when your clothes smell like that, you're like, oh, it smells so clean and fresh. Let's hear what Mike has to say on the Khloe perfume. So Mike rates the Khloe perfume a 4. Mike says that it is kind of nice. Next up, I'm gonna rank them from least favorite to most favorite. It's really hard for me to choose between Khloe's and Kim's. I rated them both the same. So now I'm really basing it off on how the finishing notes are, because that's what I'm gonna smell all day long, you know? Honestly, if I could tie Kim and Khloe's, I would. Like, I barely smell Kim's now. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Kim at the bottom. The reason Kim's at the bottom is that it's super faint. Like I almost don't smell it at this point. Then I would do Khloe's because at least I can still smell Khloe's. Again, it's probably not something I would wear. Kourtney's number 1 because it's actually something that I would wear. I love how it finishes. I think that vanilla is such a gorgeous scent to have as a finishing note because I don't know, it brings me a lot of peace and warmth, and it smells really divine. I love how it ends. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what Mike's ranking is. Mike would rank the perfumes at the bottom. We have Kim, then we have Khloe, and then we have Kourtney. So he ranked them the exact same way that I did. So if you're thinking about which of the 3 to buy, at least according to this household, we choose Kourtney. Last, I'm gonna let you guys know how each perfume wears throughout the day. For long wearing test, I wore these for more than 12 hours before I took a shower. And I would definitely say that the Khloe perfume lasts all day long. That vanilla smell, it's pretty consistent. As you know, the Kim one does fade, in my opinion, pretty quickly. Like, you can get a slight scent, but it's not as powerful as Kourtney's. And then for Khloe's, it also fades, definitely is stronger than Kim's. So in terms of ranking them out of what lasts the longest, definitely Kourtney, then Khloe, then Kim. So that concludes my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I always genuinely appreciate it. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe. All you have to do is click my face here, and you can watch some of my other fragrance videos right here. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.